Well, aren't you the brave one, using your feet when a guy's down?
Are you through?
No, you big lug.
Come on, get up. Shake hands with the lady. Now beat it.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Myrtle.
Okay, folks, show's over. Top up and dance.
Say, I'm sorry. It looks like I made a mistake.
You haven't yet, baby. But we'll get around to it.
I was right the first time.
Gosh, Duke, thanks. You could have been knocked cold.
I was. Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk to you. What's the idea of mixing up with a bruiser like Moon? Are you crazy?
Oh, well, I didn't mean to hit him. My hand slipped.
Why, you dumb stoop. Suppose you busted one of your mitts. Where'd I be?
Gee, I wouldn't put you on a spot for anything.
Yeah, we'll get back to massaging that piano. Every time the music stops, it costs the boss $50, and I promised him we'd beat last night's take.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
Okay, Paderewski.
Glass of water, please.
Is that all you want?
Yeah. Well, of all the...
Hey, look at this. Millionaire elopes with poor man. Poor man is right. Any guy who'd sell his liberty
Listen,
short...
you nervy windbag, get out of here before I puncture you with this coffee pot.
Hey, now, I wouldn't do that. Look, I'm a guest here. You were a guest in my room last night, remember? Did I treat you like this? No, I let you clean me out.
Let me? How do you like that?
Say, you're all right in daylight, too. I had laid 50 to 1 against it, but yeah, you're okay, babe.
Now get out of here.
Well, hey, you... Say, are you chewing gum?
What?
Are you chewing gum?
What's it to you what I'm chewing?
Well, park it. I don't like it. It makes a dame look cheap.
Oh.
Hey, now look, Lily, there's no reason why you and I can't get... Hiya, Curly Locks.
You still here?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
You're a little mixed up, aren't you? I thought the women always waited for you.
And I had that coming to me.
Say, what's all this humble pie business?
I had the big head, and I want to thank you for putting me wise, that's all.
I still don't get it.
Well, I treated you like I've always treated every other dame, and I'm sorry. Oh, I'm the lover. You know, you get to thinking around here that every skirt's a carbon copy. I should have known you were different. And say, can you sing? Oh, baby, you're great.
Careful, I might ask for a raise.
Well, you're not that great. Can I give you a lift home?
You mean this fancy chariot belongs to you?
You said it, sister, from bumper to bumper.
Well, you must be doing all right. Neat little covey of tin you've got here.
Come on, get in.
No, I don't think so.
I was hoping you'd give me a clean bill of health and let me start in again from the beginning. Well, I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm no piker.
Every driver an escort, Miss Brown.
Well, all the comforts of home. Don't you save anything for a rainy day?
Yeah, I got a raincoat for that.
Oh, it's nice to get away from that mob of swingaroos. Get out in the country. I love the country.
Yeah, me too. Frogs croaking and crickets. That's real music.
Swell, isn't it?
You know, that's the trouble with us. We're too much alike. Crazy and hot-headed. But that's the way we are.
Lots of people are like that. Want to throw bricks at each other the moment they meet.
Yeah, and the first thing you know, they're like that. So you're different from the rest, huh?
Why, you double-crossing, half-baked Casanova.
You can't fool old Doc McKay. You're all alike.
Why, you low-down, chiseling hyena. I should have expected something like this from you. Of all the cheap, contemptible tricks. Just to satisfy that swelled head of yours, just to prove you're still top dog.
Hey, wait a minute! Want a lift, lady? Oh, come on, get in here. You can't hoof it. It's 10 miles to town and it's nearly 2 o'clock. What are you mad about? Oh, don't be a chump. Get in here. Okay, kid. Maybe a nice long walk will do you good. Why, hello. Say, you're blazing, Curly Locks. Walking must agree with you.
Listen, Rancid, I want to tell you something.
Now, wait a minute. Before you start blowing off steam, let me tell you something.
All you can say to me is goodbye. I'm quitting at the end of the week.
Oh, you're quitting.
You heard me.
Is that so? Have you by any chance read your contract, Miss Brown? The party of the first part, that's me, can extend the services of the party of the second part, that's you, from month to month by a 10% increase in salary, which I intend to do. Perhaps indefinitely, who knows?
Oh, no, you can't get away with that. Why, I wouldn't stay here if you gave me a lien in the United States Mint.
You happen to be a member of the Variety Artists Guild, Miss Brown. If you regard this contract as a scrap of paper to put a cross next to your name that'll keep you on the bread line for the rest of your life. Or maybe you like bread.
Why, you wouldn't dare to...
Only as a matter of principle.
Principle? You've got as much as a...
Now, you be here tonight and sing like a good little girl, huh?
Oh, now, look, Mr. McKay. You don't like me, and I don't like you. Why, you can get a dozen singers to take my place here. Why don't you be a good sport and let me go, huh?
You heard me. I'm busy.
Oh, of all the no-good cheap... Oh, down!
And remember, no tricks. The contract calls for an adequate performance. And if you're a nice girl, you can have your shoe.
The next time you get it, it's going to have my foot inside.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
No, but I could.
Your girlfriend's trying to move in on due. Oh, shut up. I beg your pardon.
We always seem to be bumping into each other.
Yeah, I guess it's my fault.
I see the age of chivalry isn't dead.
I don't like my artist to chew gum. Park it, will you?
When I get around to it. Wait for good music.
Come on.
What's so funny?
At last, the great McKay stubs his toe.
What do you mean?
Trying to convince myself that you were just another dame.
Now you're trying to tell me I'm not?
You said it. If you hadn't given me another chance tonight, I'd have come crawling back to you.
You're terrific.
I was on the level about that, Lily.
I'm on the level, too. You know, you weren't far wrong. I guess I am soft like all the rest. Thought I could hold out, but...
This is the real thing, Curly Locks.
Yeah.
It's you and me from now on.
Who else?
Nobody?
You mean you're shelving all the rest of those dames?
Yep, for you.
What about the crap games?
Well, they're out, too.
Afraid you might get awfully bored with just me on the farm.
What farm?
Oh, that's what I've always planned. Little farm somewhere, some chickens, some cows, lots of livestock. Maybe a couple of my own. Oh, I might have known it.
Oh, look, Curly Locks, that's what I came from. There's time enough for a farm when you get creaky in the hinges. Besides, you don't look good in jeans. You're more the silk and satin type. Big mink coat. Just because I run a honky-tonk dance hall now doesn't mean I'm going to stay there. Guys like Billy Rose did it, so can I. Now, we're going to go to New York. I'm going to set you up in a big apartment with hot and cold running butlers. You're going to have a gown for every expression and enough jewelry to light up Times Square.
Are you by chance proposing to me?
What do you think?
Well, a girl really likes to have the trimmings. Why don't you ask me?
You mean you want me to go down on my knees?
No, not that. Just the regular number 4 proposal.
What do you mean, number 4? I never proposed in my life.
Well, it's about time you got started. Maybe it'll help if you don't look at me.
Oh, Lily.
Go on, turn around.
All right. Well, here goes. Lily, I'm crazy about you. I think we can make a go of it. We sure know each other well enough. So, what do you say you and I... I'm not very good at this, am I?
Oh, yes, you are. Just wiggle your ears and bray. You'll be perfect.
Hey! Hey, come back here!
Better save your breath. You'll need it for walking.
You swung, canary! Come back with that car! I'll wring your neck for this! Oh, I'll strangle her. So help me, I'll strangle her. Ooh, did I bite? What's up?
Chief wants you.
For the love of Pete, you can't get a good night's rest in this joint. Give him a bed.
You all right, Luke?
Yeah, sure. Did you get Joe on the plane okay?
Mm-hmm. He's halfway to New York right now.
Good. Hey, what do you want with me? My case come up so quick?
You're okay. You can go.
Go? What's the matter? Ain't I good enough for this high-class joint?
You better go before I change my mind. Come on.
You got your cab outside? Drive me to the hotel. What are you doing here?
You mug, she got you out.
She did? How?
Put back the money you took.
Where'd you get it?
From Max.
Oh, so that's the setup, huh?
Just like you to think something like that.
Yeah, sure. Guys are waving $1,000 bills around just to create a breeze.
Don't you think there are any decent people left? Why, you...
Hey, wait a minute. Stop the car. Are you hurt?
Leave me alone.
Oh, look, Lily, if I wasn't so crazy about you, I wouldn't care about other guys giving you dough.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, honey. Honest I am.
Oh, go away.
Come on.
You made me break my ankle.
Well, doesn't that prove that I love you?
Hey, come on, get in.
Go home, will you?
Should have let you rot in jail. Must be on my mind to fall in love with a guy like you.
You're out of your mind. I'm the one that starts in the head. I fell in love with you the first time I saw you.